Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on a lip product, and that lip product is Ulta's Weightless Water Lip Stain. If you are thinking about purchasing this product, watch to find out what you need to know before you buy. So of course I purchased this at Ulta and it cost $9. This lip stain comes in two different colors. It comes in Cherry Pie, which is a red tinted stain, and Very Berry, which is a rose tinted stain. Some of the claims of this product: it is buildable to your preferred intensity. It has a natural finish. It's supposed to have a juicy mango scent. It is a weightless formula. It soaks into your lips. It's supposed to feel like you're wearing nothing, and it is clean and cruelty-free. It has a 4.4 rating on Ulta's website. So let's get into some of the ratings. I'm gonna start with some of the 5-star ratings. One of the reviews says the stain dries, but it doesn't feel like the lips feel like wet cement. They say that they forget that they're wearing it. It has a slight gloss finish. They're describing it kind of like a balm. They can eat and drink without it wearing off, and they say that it actually stains the lips. They are asking for more colors, which I totally agree with. There are only 2 colors. So if this works for me, I would definitely want more colors as well. Another 5-star review talks about it being very weightless and breathable. It's easy to layer. It dries quickly. And she recommends actually putting a layer of chapstick or lip gloss over it. So I am actually going to try that out with this review. After I put on the lip stain, I am gonna put something over it, so hopefully that'll keep it staying. This person is also saying that they want more colors as well, but they do think that this is a staple in their makeup routine now. Let's go over some of the 3-star reviews. First 3-star review that I wanna share, this person said that the product is disappointing. It stains a little, dries well, it's buildable but barely. They say that it works better over an existing lip product like a lipstick. It will cling onto parts of your lip with lip bites or dry skin. They say that to be sure to do a lip scrub beforehand. Another 3-star review, they say this one dries a pretty color, but it doesn't last as long. And they find that they have to reapply after eating or drinking. They just wish that if it had more staying power, then they would have rated it a 5. Now, let's talk about some of the most negative reviews, the 1-star reviews. This person said they were really excited to try this lip stain, but they were disappointed it didn't stain. Color faded in seconds, and they put on 3 coats and nothing. So formula feels nice, but as far as it being a stain, it's a no. The other 1-star review that I found: this product should not contain the word stain. It is no way a stain, just a glorified colored lip gloss. So the color stays on only until the first lip pucker or lick. So again, this person is saying that it does not stay on them, that it just comes off. So very, very opposite types of reviews from the 1-star to the 5-star. So let me try it out and see for myself what I would rate this product. I just took it out of the packaging. It looks like this. The wand looks like that. It does have a kind of mango scent. It reminds me of those lip smacker chapsticks like that I used as a little kid. It kind of smells like that to me. So this is what the swatch looks like. This color that I purchased is Cherry Pie. It is the red tinted stain. I decided to get this one versus the Very Berry just because I've never really used lip stains before. I'm not really into red lipstick, so I didn't know how pigmented these lip stains would be. So I decided to go for the red one just because I thought it would be lighter than the Very Berry. It is finally dried down, so you can see here. Okay, yeah. So I'm like rubbing the product and yeah, not coming off. So you saw one of those 3-star reviews talk about make sure to use a lip scrub beforehand. I actually did exfoliate my lips beforehand. I didn't use a lip scrub, I used my toothbrush, but just so that I can get like any dry spots off so that it wouldn't attach to like the dry areas of my lips. Here's what my lips look like without anything on them. And let's apply the lip stain. Everything that goes up must come in. And every time I think I got it made, I drown. I wish that it would. So that is one layer on my lips. It's more pigmented than I thought it would be. I'm gonna let this dry down first before I decide if I'm going to use another layer or not. It's pretty like reddish already, and I don't really prefer red lipsticks or anything. Maybe I should have gotten the Very Berry instead of the cherry pie, but yeah, so this is one layer. So let it dry down and I'll be right back. So it seems pretty dry right now. I'm just going to go over with my, yeah, I mean, it's not really like coming off on my finger or anything. So it looks pretty dried down. My first thoughts when I initially put it on, so I started off putting the lip stain on the bottom of my lip, and you can tell it's a little bit darker than the top of my lip. So I am going to put another layer on just to see what it looks like with 2 layers. I'm gonna start on the top lip, so hopefully it'll deposit more of the pigment on my top lip and kind of even out my lips right now, because the bottom lip is definitely more red than the top of my lip.
Different now, but that's how it's gotta be, so let it rain on me. Let it rain on me.
There is the second layer on my lips, and for me, honestly, it is a lot more pigmented than I expected it to be. I think what's really important is, you know, when you wear lipstick and then you press your lips together to like even it out, I really don't think you should do that. Just really like let it dry separately. Maybe that's what kind of removes some of the lip product. Let this dry down completely, and I'm going to come back and I'll put some chapstick on and give you guys my first thoughts. So it has dried down. You can see with the second layer, it is much more pigmented now. So I got a chapstick. So this is just a Burt's Bees and Scented Strawberry. There is no like color to it. It's just a regular chapstick. A little bit picked up on there, but not really much. So I think it's pretty much like stained on my lips. Let me go over the first thoughts. I think this is a great product. I think it really stained my lips. My lips are so much more red. It didn't really come off too much on the chapstick. With 2 layers, I think that it really picked up and it looks a lot more red. Like I told you before, I'm not really into red lipsticks, but I feel like because this is a stain, it just looks a lot better because it looks so much more natural. And I feel like you don't have to, you know, with red lipstick, like really be careful with it. So I actually like this color on me. It's a very natural finish. I definitely would recommend exfoliating your lips before putting it on. I really love it so far, just from initially putting it on. I definitely can say that it doesn't come off within seconds. It really doesn't, but I don't know how long this is gonna last. I am gonna be doing an 8-hour wear test with this product, and I will be doing a 4-hour check-in to show you guys how this product is lasting. It is currently 2:30 p.m. right now, so around 6:30 p.m. I'm gonna come back and show you guys what my lips are looking like. Hopefully this chapstick, like what somebody else recommended, will help it last a lot longer. But I can tell you, my first impressions, I love this product already. I just love how easy it is, and like it stays on your lips, but doesn't make it like super matte. I feel like it looks really natural. So yeah, I will see you guys in 4 hours, and let's see how long this lip stain lasts. It's currently 5:30 p.m. right now, so it's actually only been 3 hours, but I decided since I just ate, I wanted to show you what it looks like after eating. I had some soup and I actually had some Yogurtland as well. So this is what the lips are looking like. I feel like the stain has come off, especially on the top lip here. It's still a little bit darker than my natural lip color, but it has definitely come off a lot. You can see, like I told you, that the bottom of my lip was a lot more pigmented. Like a lot of the pigment stayed on the bottom lip when I was applying, and it's still the same, where the bottom lip actually has a lot more of the pigment staying there. After 3 hours of wear time, after eating, after drinking, I would say it's still a lot darker than my normal lip color. I'm going to reapply the lip stain right now, and then I am going to wear it for the 8-hour time, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let's apply another layer.
Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me.
It's pretty dried down now, so I'm going to reapply the chapstick. Still not too bad in coming off or anything. I will see you guys at the end of my day. So it is 10:30 p.m. and it has been 8 hours since I first applied the lip stain, and it's been 5 hours since I did that check-in and reapplied the lip stain. And this is what my lips are looking like. It's kind of the same as when I did that 3-hour check-in. I feel like it's about the same as that. Even though more time has passed, I don't feel like more of the lip stain has come off. I kind of think it like just plateaus at a certain point. You can tell that I still kind of have like some type of stain on my lips. Even though there's more on the bottom of my lip, I feel like there's still overall like something on my lips versus like if I didn't have a lip stain at all. Again, it's kind of deposited and stayed in certain parts of my lower lip, like you can tell like kind of towards the middle, but overall there is something on there. Let me give you my overall thoughts on Ulta's Weightless Water Lip Stain. So let's talk about the price. So it's $9, which I think is fine. I feel like there's a lot of other like lip glosses, matte lipsticks, and lipsticks that are kind of all around that price as far as drugstore pricing. The scent. So it does have, let me smell it again. It does have like this kind of like mango-y, like a fake mango scent. It's not the best, but like when it's on my lips, like I don't taste anything. So about some of the claims that they say. So it is a very natural finish, which I think is great because I feel like it's not too matte, it's not glossy. I think it's just kind of like how a chapstick looks like. This honestly feels like nothing is on your lips. As far as lasting long, I think if you're like eating, you're drinking, I feel like you would have to reapply it, especially if you want like the pigments that it had when I used 2 layers. I feel like you would want to reapply to get that same pigment. But I feel like if you start off with the 2 layers and then you're okay with just kind of having like a little stain on your lips like this has, then yeah, I don't feel like you would have to reapply. And then also about it being like some people were saying it's drying. I don't feel like it's overly drying, but I feel like the chapstick really did help. I would definitely use the chapstick. I would definitely exfoliate. I would definitely recommend having it dry down before you put on another layer, before you eat or drink anything, and also before you like press your lips together like that. If I could give this my own Ulta rating, I would rate it a 4 out of 5. For me, it's not a 5 out of 5, and the reasons why I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 is because it kind of became uneven at the end. I would say they definitely need more colors. I think it would be cool to have like maybe like a brown tone tint. I think just more options would be kind of cool too, just because it's buildable and you can layer it and it becomes more pigmented as you layer and build it. I feel like more colors would be nice. It was a little bit drying, but it's not like hugely drying where it's like a big problem for me. I feel like if you put chapstick, it's fine. Yeah, I think the lasting power of it is probably I mean, I've never tried other lip stains, but maybe it's not as good as other ones, but I don't feel like it lasts as long if you're eating and drinking a lot, and it's kind of an even after some wear time. But other than that, I think it's really great. I think it's a really cool concept. I'm loving the whole lip stain thing. I love that it's weightless, it's a natural finish and all of that. So yeah, I still think it's a great product, but I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on Ulta's Weightless Water Lip Stain. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jenn So-Called Life on Facebook and on Instagram. Also, if you check out my playlist, I'm going to be starting to make my playlist a little bit differently. I'm going to do it by brand. So any brand that I review their products from, I'm going to have that in a playlist so that you guys can go straight to that playlist and see what other products that I've reviewed from that brand. And yeah, let me know if there's any specific product you want me to try out. I am happy to review anything. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.